let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. It's caught Metcalf. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Man, I love that. Getting as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On 1st down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Walker. And take him down right along the 30. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shakir with the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Whiteout's getting involved in the grab game. Has room inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, the playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. They'll send him up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. Allen to throw. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Motion man left is Lockett. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who come out at receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Running with Walker again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Looking to throw, Smith. Got his man on the in, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run here on first down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Running left, here's Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 9. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They motion the slot man right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Davis there to grab it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third down from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Smith back to throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Walker running to the right. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Charbonnet now up the middle. Room to run inside the 20. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Running for it again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead on the turnover. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Davis up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Allen setting up to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Bills with the football. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 29. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away. Not on the same page that time. So now they have third and short. Allen looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw now, Allen. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, first and 10. Now Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
And that's good for us.
Here's Smith. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Smith to the air now. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down. Smith setting the throw. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing is Smith. Got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's second and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. From the 36. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. That will send you from one end of the country all the way to the other. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. Completed to Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play, because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. From the 23. Chased out to his right. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Got first down from the 31. Here's Walker running right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Smith back to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They go play action here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Terry Johnson has it. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send Samuel Wright. Allen setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's complete. Here's Brown. And he flips the field for that before being taken down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They go with Walker here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. I have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He puts together a game. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back now, pressure on its way. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. to throw. Coleman with the grab. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Back to throw now, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and long for him here. And the defender comes away with it. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They go play action on 1st. Avoids the sack. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The give here on 2nd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. Has a lane past the 45. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets to space right side. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field. Lining up and going for 2. They give it to the back of the zone read. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Put the body on the line for his team. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Allen. On the move, headed right. He's on the move.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Second and 10 now. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Here's Allen. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Throwing here, Allen. He's on the move. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're